Today we're going to look at how to make a pipe label using FacilityWare. I'm going to say that I've got 2-inch material loaded. And I'm going to start by saying that we may need a 12-inch pipe label. Say we got a blank label in FacilityWare. Zoom in a little bit. Let's say this is going to be for natural gas. So I'm going to grab the stretchable text object from the toolbox, double click on it, type in my words there. I want to change my font also to make it a little bit more bold. Then I'm going to use the green dots to stretch that out. And already it's looking like if I want my letters large, I need a larger label. So this is easy to get around. We started with a 12-inch label. You can see here up at the top on my measuring tape that it looks like I'm going to need more like a 17 or 18-inch label. So I'm going to go up to File and Label Setup, change that 12 to an 18. Now that's looking a little better. So that looks like a reasonable pipe label. But what if we want some arrows indicating the flow direction? I'm going to bring over the image object, and FacilityWare has arrows built in of various styles. But let's just say I wanted some small arrows on either side. Well, now I'm going to right click on this and copy it as well. Now obviously we need a larger label again, so I'm going to highlight all these objects by putting a box around them. Just move them over. And again, right now I'm just kind of doing a rough estimate. It looks like based on this ruler, I'm going to need maybe a 22-inch label. You can change the label size anytime while you're working on the label. So hit it to 22. There, that looks more like what I want. Let me show you how some alignment tools work as well. If I hold Control while I click on two objects, I can select both. And then up here you see some alignment tools become available. So I'm going to make sure both of these are kind of the same alignment. I can also use the arrows on my keyboard to just bump things around a little bit. There, that looks good. That looks like what I want. And at this point I could save this and print it anytime I needed it. If I wanted to change the direction of these arrows, you can just double click on them and you can go to rotation. You can flip them around the other direction as well. I recommend rotating the arrows after you've adjusted them because you have a little bit different rules on changing their shape after you've rotated them. So get them the size you want, the shape you want, and then rotate them. So I'm just going to do that again from the beginning so you can see how quickly it can be done. I'll again start with 12-inch so our comparison's accurate. Oh, my font there. So you can see I'm just going through the same exact process as if I didn't know what size that I would need. Do my alignment. And there we go. So it's actually, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty quick to make a pipe label, even if you have to go in and change your size if you don't know what size you need up front. You can make the label larger or smaller anytime you need to. It doesn't affect what's on the label, which makes it real flexible for making adjustments. I don't think we need 222 inches. There we go, 22 inches. And that's how you make any sort of pipe label, no matter the size, no matter the type. If you want arrows, no arrows, whatever you need on your label, that's how you do it in FacilityWare for the SafetyPro.